What's up, everybody? We're here streaming more Thief. That's what we're doing. Streaming Thief today. Switch over to it.
Yeah.
There's not really much more to say, I guess, other than that. But other than
Not
we're doing
much
it.
to say.
Well, I guess there is more. Let's turn up the volume as we
So
talk
much
into the
happened
void.
last time.
All right, what happened? Can you give me the old Danish recap
The old Danish recap in English.
in English? Yeah, well, you're the Danish.
Well, we went through an old town, more like a ruin now. Rubble and destroyed houses. To get to the cathedral
The haunted cathedral.
of the Hammerites,
Yes.
the people that worships the hammer, and the builder. And
As you do.
And when we got to the cathedral, finally, after making it through all of town, there was no way of getting in there. Because apparently you need 4 talisman of earth and fire, wind, and water.
Yes, those are the 4 elements.
And they were nowhere to be found. So I'm guessing that is what our mission is gonna be today.
Yeah, because you have a map, right? Didn't you take a picture of
I
like
don't have
some
a map,
Oh.
but we did find like a notebook that
Okay.
had an entry saying something like this. That the talisman of fire is being kept in the lost city. So we have to go there.
Okay.
The water talisman has been hidden in a shrine located in the caverns below the old quarter of the city. The talisman of air is being kept by the Hammerites, and the earth talisman was left to the Hand Brotherhood.
Okay.
I don't know what any of that means, really, but I think that is where these next levels are gonna take us.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll be all good. I just want to check. I think the mic's a little quiet. Nope. I think maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's up.
We are quiet.
Maybe we're normal and I'm just
Yeah.
in my head. Ah! No, it's just limited. But yeah, I think it's normal. I just in my head about it because I worry about everything going wrong. Every time I hit the live button, basically, like my headphones falling off as I'm about to hit the load button, which I'm gonna do at some point. There's my mouse. There. So we failed some missions, I guess. We didn't.
But only
exit the
because there
ruins.
was no way of doing it. I think.
Yes.
There was no way into the cathedral. This is not our fault. And also, we did not exit because, I mean, we're still looking for the talisman.
Yeah. So let's continue and see what's in store for us in this future level. There's a lock that we must pick.
Oh, one of many.
From unknown origins they came. They live isolated beyond the city. The extent of their arcane power is unknown. We must be very cautious in dealing with them.
Oh,
Close observation must continue.
The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice
Mages.
their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a
Ooh.
map of the common grounds. Best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman.
sounds like jumping.
It's long in a fight against the mages.
I like that generalization. Well, mages love writing things down, so I'm
Oh.
sure I'll find some notes of where to go.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh God.
this is a lot.
That's a lot. Okay, so we find where the mages of the Hand Brotherhood have hidden the Earth Talisman.
Okay.
Steal the Earth Talisman from them, the Hand Brotherhood.
Okay, that's kind of one thing.
The Central Library of the High Council contains a pair of jeweled reading glasses that belong to some esteemed member of their order. You'll need to discover where the mages have tucked it away and snag it, okay?
Okay, prediction. Fireplace.
The mages are a wealthy bunch, and there's plenty of gold to be had. Practice your skills as you wander through Mage Keep. Steal 800 loot.
Steal.
Don't kill the servants. They're harmless. Underneath the Mage Tower, there's a hidden entrance to the sewer. Find it and escape alive. Not dead. though
Okay,
else you
I
fail.
think they could have made less points here. They made it seem worse than it is.
Like, it's just long
Like,
text when they
yeah,
could have
steal
shorted
the
it.
Earth Talisman. Like, of course you have to find it to do that. Escape. Of course you want to escape.
Don't kill. I never kill.
No, that one actually they should have maybe
Expanded upon a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't kill. Not with arrows, not with swords. Not with mines.
Oh, Lord.
Just don't.
Okay, healing potion, we're taking both.
Yes.
Breath potion. I'm
Is
sure if we
swimming?
need it, we'll find it on site. I haven't needed one yet.
It is true.
We have 50 broadheads. We have 1 fire.
I think the water ones are
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah. 12? We have no rope either. I'm gonna bring
Rope is also very, very good.
3 of those.
How else are we gonna do our Mission Impossible style?
And then 1 moss. I think that's good.
No more fire?
No.
I mean, it's mages. They have fire lying around.
Yeah, and again, I think if I need it, there'll probably be a way for me to get it. We have no idea what's in store for this.
Yeah.
Hard save.
So this is the courtyard. Let's start by looking at the map.
Yes.
'Cause that's
It's
usually a
beautiful
good
map.
idea.
Beautiful, beautiful map. So right now we're on the north and looking south. Yeah. Our compass agrees.
Okay. Our compass stone.
Yeah. Oh,
And
this
we
reminds
need
me.
we need to get to the Earth Tower, which is in the southwest corner.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn up the game brightness a little
Also good to know.
bit. It looked a little dark last time we streamed it. So hopefully that's better. What'd you say, sorry? Guard tower?
No, Earth Tower.
Earth tower, yes.
In the southwest corner.
Yeah. Oh, it says north here. Okay. Probably not the main door, right?
It's never the main door.
Should we go to the fire tower first or the air one?
I would say, like, let's try the fire because that is the closest.
Okay.
If we were to go the direct way.
That's a pretty tall tower.
It's a pretty sky, actually,
Yeah.
I think.
A little cloudy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a guy over there. Distance.
Stay in the dark.
Ooh.
Sneak around.
I am right now.
Wind blows, fire burns, earth shakes, water flows.
Okay.
Okay. You think that's a puzzle?
I think he's just talking to himself. Sounds like, oh. What the?
I shall build shelters from the winds, feel the countless waters, see the vast earth burn in.
There we
Very
go.
nice.
Easy. Let's carry his body back to where we came.
Because no one is gonna check the
Oh.
main gate.
That's as far as I can go.
Hopefully. Okay, pretty good start. Let's save here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta get back in the mood. Saving all the time.
It's an old game. Now, who is this?
Another man to smack.
Take him down.
Oh, he's got a key. Typical key man. Do you think I just put his body in the corner here? No, there's been people walking here. I don't know if there's more. Or if it's the same 2 people.
I mean, you can. Is it smart?
No.
I doubt it.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh. No. There. They wouldn't check this corner.
I think this is a good corner. I think you should move the other guy here as well.
I can't even see where the other guy is. He's so hidden.
No, that's the thing. It was not that dark. Yeah.
There we go.
Better.
Way better. Okay, I think we can go in this tower now. But I sort of want to... I don't want to see what's over here. There's stairs above me. Oh.
I mean, I guess we're not, like, totally sure that it's there because, like... I mean, there is an objective that says find out where it is, which makes me believe maybe it's not in the Earth Tower.
Yeah.
It looks like a trap thing. Oh, fire.
Can you use the key? Or pick lock?
I doubt it. Can you?
E though. No.
I'm thinking this has something to do with how to open the door.
Do you think?
Maybe. No.
No.
That was
okay.
a waste of a fire arrow.
Well,
I think it was a nice try.
so do you think we have to go in the center and use like stairs probably? I don't know. We'll keep exploring.
I mean, I guess it's not that easy to just get in there.
Oh. That has a fire symbol.
Yeah. It's a fire crystal.
No.
So there actually has been puzzles on some of the other levels.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying it, just to see, at least. Because we have no idea.
It's been more complicated than I was expecting of an older game. Or like yeah, a little bit more complex than I thought.
How so? Like with the puzzles or with like how the world and mechanics work?
Yeah, like there's more physics that actually works than I was expecting, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Of like the stepping stones that then are traps and
Oh.
what was the other thing last time? We were throwing something. Oh yeah, we were throwing a thing at a button and click the button, right?
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
I was
yeah.
surprised that would work. That you didn't have to walk up and push it to activate, but you could actually just throw a box at it.
Guys, no idea. I'm just creeping here.
Are you using the sneak button?
I'm using both sneak buttons. I'm using the walk button and the creep button.
Do you think you want to extinguish the... Or do you think you can do this?
I think I can do this. We swear there's different sounds than just that. But that's the one that wants to play now. Is this complete darkness? No, not on the stairs. Here though.
Under the stairs.
Under the stairs.
That's perfect.
And then
pretty good.
He had a key?
I think you already took it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think we need to go there.
So is that another courtyard?
Yeah, it's this area, so it's the same. So I'm gonna assume it's locked for now, until I can open the fire one. I doubt they have the same key, but better to try.
Might as well check this out now that he's dealt with.
Yeah.
Should we extinguish this torch?
I don't think so. There's.
Good measure.
Oh. Maybe this is where the key goes to. Yeah.
Oh. Look at that.
Someone there?
No one's here.
Oops. Close the door.
Oh. That's just a
Well-
dark corner.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be another staircase.
Okay. Oh right, I locked it.
Also remember that everyone can hear you when you jump around. Let's try and do this silent assassin style.
Yes.
A gold key.
It's faster.
I said silent assassin. You're gonna throw me in the light?
Ah, no one's coming in this corner.
Maybe it's the smoking area.
Inside?
Yeah.
No smoking allowed.
Ich posh. Isn't there still places where it is allowed as long as it's within, like, this box?
Oh, that's in like airports, and I think those stuff is like disgusting. Like they.
It's even, I don't know if it is anymore, but it used to be in like bars as well. They would just have one room, there would be the smoke room.
Oh, we're in the central tower now. Yeah, or they would do like, oh, this hand railing area. That used to be a thing. In Canada, they completely banned that. Where, yeah, there was one restaurant I remember in my hometown, where you'd walk in and then there would be like, yeah, a step that's like that big, very, very tiny, but it would have a railing around it, and that would be the smoking area, which is just so weird. Of like, oh yeah,
yeah, smoke cannot walk down a step.
Ooh.
That's just not gonna happen.
Nothing.
Or go over a railing. It's never gonna do that.
Oh, this looks like the same door as the other one. Oh, we could pick it.
Oh, you mean the fire one?
Yeah, but we can pick this one. Last one we definitely weren't picking. Ooh. Now where are we?
The central tower.
Do you think we're in Mage Keep? Or do you think that's lower?
This looks like a tower to me.
Okay. Ooh.
Must be going somewhere good though, because
I hear somebody.
the good stuff, like, they would keep that in the center, right?
Do you think he's walking on the inside or the outside?
Shh, let me listen. I think he's just upstairs. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's inside. Nice.
Look at you,
I'm actually being stealthy.
Master Assassin.
Oh,
This is great.
under the stairs.
I mean, I guess we're also, I
Oh.
think we, looked
Let's
it
read
up
that.
that we're like halfway through the game.
8 old men up in a tower. 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward?
I love this. Wait, read it again.
8 old men up in... Wait, should I do it?
8 old men up in a tower. 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward.
That's really cool. So I'm guessing the one with power is the one with the sword,
Yes.
right?
I don't know. Well, I'm guessing it'll be at the top of this. That's my guess. So we're gonna see like statues or something. Pick this.
That is so cool. I love that stuff. Riddles and puzzles and mystery.
Yeah, I was actually kind of expecting more of that in this game. I'm not disappointed in it, but I was just like, I'm kind of surprised how not as much as I thought are here. Wait, actually, where is this? So this is the
Of riddles
Southwest.
specifically?
Yeah. Oh, so this might be stairs. Or like notes saying here there's stuff, right? Oh, nothing. Key? Oh.
I think there's been quite a bit of that, honestly. Of like, we have been finding a note saying like, Oh, the Lord is always hanging out in his loot room in the basement. Or something. And then when we actually go to the basement...
What? He saw me?
Oh no. And yet then when we actually go to the basement, that is where the loot is. Like, I feel like there's been quite a bit of that.
Ah, fuck.
There's also the note of like, oh, this guy was grabbing all the loot, but when he was trying to get away, he fell into the chasm. And so when we
Back
went
here.
to the bottom of the chasm, there was a bunch of loot because he was there, right?
Yeah.
So I actually think it's been pretty good with that.
So I got hit once there. Which wasn't that bad, I guess.
Your fencing has increased quite a bit. Oh no, as well. See, I don't know if it's a good thing just carrying this guy around.
God damn it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, he has a bow. That was a lot of damage,
oh
dude.
man. Shit. No! Damn it! He shut the door.
Oh, he was only good at range, though. So now it's either time for a reload or a healing potion.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna reload just because that did not go as planned. Oh yeah, I wanted to... So I wonder how he saw me. Was I just moving too much or was he too close? Oh,
Maybe
it's
he
just
was
dark.
very observant.
There we go, that's
I mean,
what it is.
He is a guard after all. Oh, hey Nematode, welcome to the stream.
What's up?
I'm bad at yoga. But for you, I'll still be a pretzel. Well, we don't care much about yoga. We do care about delicious.
I don't know. I've been
Pastries.
liking the yoga in Ring Fit, personally. I've been
Is
surprised
there
how much I like
actually
it.
yoga in there?
Yeah, like the warrior pose and all that stuff. Drop it!
You can still see that, I think.
Don't think you can just vanish in the shadows.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's the best you can do.
Oh. No, don't shoot me. No, you shot me. Oh, how's your week going though? Is it weekend? How was
a
your
new
weekend?
week.
Goodness gracious. How was your weekend? Was it well? Did you do anything?
Question, are you trying to hide them there? Do you realize it's slope?
No, I want people to find them. Totally wasn't not or whatever. Or totally wasn't trying to hide them. Am I at the tower? I'm at the tower. Okay. Oh, so
The
Nematode.
Earth Tower.
Our goals are to find the Earth Talisman, steal the Earth Talisman, and some reading glasses, and don't kill servants. I've killed guards, but we think it's in the Earth Tower.
I think servants are the ones that are unarmed.
Yeah.
Like the maid or the cook or something like that.
Can I
The
not
cleaning
pick
lady.
this? Why is this store?
Yoga is pretty nice, but I signed up for a class once. Apparently all other students canceled, so it was 90 minutes alone with the teacher.
Oh,
And I've never been in so much pain before. Oh, that
Jeez.
sounds like very anxiety provoking.
yeah.
Too.
I wouldn't want to spend 90 minutes with anybody like I'm meeting for the first
He
time.
doesn't like spending 90 minutes with.
Yeah, especially you. Do I have?
That's not true.
No, it's not true at all. And you know that.
Or is it? That's why we stream.
That's why we stream.
To hopefully get some other people in here.
These are our 90 minutes. We don't see each other outside this time. Can I really not open that door? I might have to find a different way to open that door.
I mean, on the other hand, Nematode, like, people probably pay quite a bit for that experience.
A personal yoga-ist
Yeah,
trainer?
like one-on-one time with
What?
a professional like that.
Yeah.
That's probably expensive if you had to do it.
I would
pay
guess
for
so.
it.
I don't know. I don't work out.
It also sounds like a lot of pain though. And way too much focus on one person for my taste.
What's this? So is this the fire tower?
I always knew you were faking your relationship for views.
Well, see, I just wanted to stream, but I knew I had to get a girl involved because that's where the real views come from, and that's why I paid you on, I don't know, Danish Craigslist. They're also guarded, but like,
I think you misunderstood the dress code of what will get you a lot of views, but...
well,
What was that blue door?
I think that's to the air or water, like, but
Because
I'm-
they're both blue?
no, the air was white, so it must be water.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
I don't know, air has moisture in it or something. Yes, you need to acquire a gamer girl.
Yep. You heard a Canadian. He wants you to show more titties. Yes, come on.
It's not TOS. Otherwise I would. That's on my OnlyFans though. God damn it,
Yeah,
everything's
right.
locked. No, no one would pay for that. I'd have to pay people to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh, is this completely locked? You can't even pick it.
No. There's so many I can't pick now. Huh.
Damn it.
Oh.
It's almost like they learned their lesson.
No,
See,
there's a key.
This is air,
It's
right?
an air.
Or what is that symbol?
I'm guessing it's white.
I mean-
White means air.
The other one, we found a red one
Wait,
that
I'll show you
has
some titties.
that had a flame on it. So that must be fire. But I don't know how that is air. What it looked like a what? A lollipop? Or pin? Or
Here you go. Look at these. Look at these blue-footed boobies. I'll show you these all day long. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry.
I think it
Sorry.
says bobbies.
No, they're shit. Booby.
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah, they're blue-footed boobies. Not
Wow.
not for children. Look at that one. Oh my god. Oh!
Aw.
They got little like kids. What are they called? Chicks? There we go. Tats? I don't know what they're called. What would small titties be called? Itty bitty titties?
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty titties. Huh, so maybe I gotta go down to...
So there was no way up there.
It seemed not, but I don't know if I should try the air area to try and, that's water, to see if that's the way, right? Know what I'm saying? Because that seemed like that was the, lock or whatever for that area.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that.
I was definitely giggling more than I should when I bought some fat balls for the tits. But it's literally balls made of fat for the birds.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I know the type. That is funny though.
Balls for tits. Oh my god. Stay there.
I mean, it's great marketing. Sometimes I think they do it on purpose. Come up with silly names just to hope that someone will misbuy.
I think it would work on,
I
like...
hope they did it on purpose. They'd have to.
Oh.
There's no way that you can do that without noticing. Right?
Okay. Hopefully I can get in the store. I really hope so. I think that's something like they would sell on Amazon and just like have no pictures for it. God damn it. I'd hope that people would buy it. I can't.
I just didn't expect them to literally name fat balls. I thought they'd have some fancy name for those.
Yeah, like lard ball. Like they would use something more like not lard unless it's pig fat. But like some fat for animals, right? Like a different word in that way.
Bird balls.
Yeah, BBs. Bird balls. That could work, yeah. That's a new product line. Bird BBs. Gee, I don't think I want to buy some bird balls.
No?
No.
It depends on which bird.
Depends on the type of bird, yes. If they're booby birds, booby balls. Yeah, so I
Booby birds ball.
Say that 5 times fast. Booby birds, birds ball? Booby birds, birds. No, it's possible. Okay, let's go down and see.
I don't know, it might be pig fat. My grandparents used to just hang the fat they cut off meat outside for the birds.
Oh, did they eat that? I thought they only ate like
Yeah,
seeds.
I remember seeing that too.
Well, actually, wait. When you bought those balls,
That is fat ball.
yeah,
Right?
is that what they were called? Fat balls?
No, I don't think they were called that here.
But is it fat with just a bunch of seeds stuck in it?
That is what it is.
Oh my god, I know nothing. That's what I've learned through streaming. Is talking to people of like, I really have no idea what's going on in like the
Yeah.
world.
It's like how you're collecting all your bacon fat every time you make bacon. If you had just throw some seeds in there, you could probably leave it out and the birds would eat it.
I leave just bacon pieces in there. That works for me. Oh!
Thought I saw something.
I can send you a picture. They really
Jesus.
just are called fat balls.
Fat balls. Hell yeah.
Send it.
Can you not safe for
in
work
English?
it too?
Really? But not safe for work.
Yeah, just make it not safe for work so people
Fat
click
balls.
it in Discord too.
So people get really confused.
No!
This is a servant.
Yeah, I'm knocking her out.
Okay. I don't know what her job is, but she's
Her
not
job
armed.
is to sleep. And I'm her taskmaster.
I will. That's excellent. Hee hee hee. We're gonna trick the rest of them.
Get fucked, people. That's what you get for not showing up when Nema Toad's here. Alright.
I left the sunflowers outside
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was waiting for the birds to show up, and it is working. Like,
Oh.
it is so cute. So the little birds will fly up and just like hang on the sunflowers and pick all out the seeds.
And I went outside once because I was like, oh, the sunflower like fell over, and I noticed one was like planted kind of in like the dirt because we have like a planter out there, and I was like, oh my god. I took a picture and sent it to Danish saying like, hey, look at what the birds did, they planted it.
They're so smart.
They're so smart.
No, they're growing more.
Yeah, they want more food. Danish did that. And she was like, you idiot. You really think they would dig and make a hole? Yeah, so I'm also dumb in that way.
It broke off and I didn't know what to do. So just like put it in the dirt.
That's fair. We got some scrolls. Let's read these. Notice to all...
I thought it was very cute of you to think that they did it. It was a very Cinderella moment. You think like, oh, if birds can help sew a dress, like,
Yeah.
sure, now they started gardening. It's excellent. We don't have to do it anymore.
Well, I don't
Just
do
have
it.
my bird servants
Oh,
take
yeah.
care of my garden.
Just put out a bunch of little stems and then you'll have a new forest, basically. That's how it works, right? Sunflowers make
Trees?
trees, yeah? Okay. Notice to all servants and guards, herein let it be known that the 4 towers of Magekeep are sacrosanct? And thus off limits to the commons. I'm guessing it's like religious or something. Sacred. Only those adept may enter. Guards may enter the tower foyer on business, but may not proceed upwards. Okay, and then we have another one we just got. Cellarer Abrucha. We urgently need the chemicals last requested. 2 days hence, we'll be sending you Luca to the city. Have one of your helpers accompany him. Also, see if you can add 3 goats, a camel, and a burrick to the animal gathered for the next round of experiments.
What? They're doing animal experiments.
Uh-oh.
How mean.
Jesus. No.
Okay, wait, so did we learn anything from any of those notes?
No.
Other than...
Guards are up there.
See, you're jumping too much.
I don't care.
Put a picture in your Discord. I'm gonna look it up right away.
Damn it. Oh, he got me good. Oh. No, damn it. You get back here.
That's so funny. I was told to share a picture of the fat balls I got from my tits.
Oh my god.
It's very interesting that even in Germany they would say fat balls.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of stuff is English here too, though. I feel.
yeah, I was just about to say, are you experiencing that a lot? That, like, English is taking over? Because I always thought that Germany was actually better
Germany's been
than
very
Denmark.
good. Yeah.
Like, Germany, I feel, has been good at, like, translating words more so that you have your own words instead of just
Whoa.
adapting the English ones.
Oh my god. Okay, this is it. Wait, how many maps do we have? Oh, whoa. Okay,
But
we
of
have
course, I don't really know.
H Keep. Okay, so we're on the first floor. Okay. Oh god.
Yeah, usually it's translate, which is why this packaging caught me so off guard. Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel that whenever I've traveled to Germany, at least, whenever I flip on the TV, I'm surprised how much stuff is dubbed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the front door.
Oh,
Cool.
of course, that makes sense, being in the keep now.
I guess so. On the first floor of the keep.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what Germany's really good at too.
Yes.
Like dubbing.
And David Hasselhoff everywhere. That's the other thing. But hey, that's not a problem. I don't mind that. David Hasselhoff part. Oop.
Oh yeah, definitely everything is dubbed, just not necessarily very good. Yeah, I remember, I think, like a few years back, or like maybe 10 years back or so, I would think that it was kind of ridiculous that that Germany was doing so much to prevent English getting into the language.
Yeah.
In a way, but now I sort of see the problem in Danish of like, oh, it's actually terrible.
sad.
Yeah, and really sad sometimes to listen to how young Danish people speak when half of the words are just like English words being put in there. And
It's easy for me.
Like-
I love it. It's so easy to talk to young people in Denmark.
but it throws off grammar, it throws off everything. Like
Yeah.
it actually sounds,
Disgusting.
that's very strong, but
Vomit inducing. Nauseating. I guess that's the problem.
I now better understand the point of maybe
Shit.
protecting your language a little bit more.
Yes, I think that language protection is actually a good thing, and it makes me sad to hear that, because in Canada, of course, as like most North American places, we had Native American. Oh, he has a potion. Hell yeah. We had Native Americans, and we absolutely just said, you know what? You're gonna go in these schools and learn English and the correct way to live and all this stuff, and like beat them basically if they spoke their language. And now, yeah, no one speaks those languages and they're gone, which is very sad because, as I said, I think I said last time, was like we discovered, this quote is from Queer Eye, of like, when you learn another language, you're learning their culture, which I agree with, because I felt like I've learned a lot of Danish culture just through their language itself. Is that guy facing me or away? I think he's facing the wall. Oh, now he's facing
he's
here.
turned.
But yeah, so I think that it's very, very, very important to keep. Oh, shit! Don't look over here. The language,
Yeah, I mean, it's part of culture that is lost if you lose your language.
definitely.
It is sad. I have a thing for old languages that aren't spoken anymore.
Yeah.
And yet you're learning Spanish. That is still spoken. No, it's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I don't think you can ever really prevent prevent it completely from happening, because English is so huge. Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like, everyone is like, you're gonna learn it eventually. It would be nice if
It
didn't
took
have
time.
to. Yeah, and you didn't have to mix languages all the time.
Oh wait, oops. Okay, how do I drop stuff?
Well,
I need-
yes, I would love to learn some ancient language, but I wanted to actually be able to use it. Right. Also, it's tough to learn when there's no one to teach you.
Yeah.
Preferably without a time machine.
Well, isn't Latin something where it's like it's not spoken but people read it, and that's like the only way people understand it?
Probably.
Isn't there a way to drop stuff? I swear.
I don't know. Like, we
Oh.
had to have
What
like
button is that?
Latin as a language in school for 6 months.
Okay.
And I got a pretty good grade. I don't remember anything now. At all. Keep this one, that's
Yeah.
cute.
We can drop the scroll. Oops. Let me just pick it up again. And this, nope. This is what we got. So like we once were, are these who now inhabit this land. They are the chrysalis that shall become. We have adopted those few who have shown potential for enlightenment. From the notes of the Archmage Gerard prophecies.
Interesting. Hey, Discoy!
Boop.
Welcome!
Dropping that. What's up, Discord? How you doing?
How you guys doing?
I hope you.
We're doing good.
How's Corona going? Did you get?
Did you
positive?
survive?
I think he. I remember right. Oh
Did you see someone over there?
no,
Seems peaceful enough now.
because I remember you were getting
doing-
tested, and
We're
I
doing excellent.
thought you said you got positive in a different stream. Yeah, you have COVID. That's
Still, right now. Oh,
Yeah, I think it was like last week you said that. If I remember
Damn.
right. Oh, this guy's so screwed.
I'm guessing you're not super sick though. We had COVID scare today. Of like, we have been.
I wasn't scared.
I was a little bit scared.
Oh,
Not.
he's just staring at me.
He thought that his friend was just doing that trick when you like, looks like you're walking down the staircase.
What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh. Buddy.
Not anymore. That's good to hear, Discoy.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have a bad cough and a little congestion.
But yeah, we did have the scare today of like someone in your family. Ooh. Just
Someone in my family got tested positive, and
Yeah.
we saw them all on Saturday.
Yeah. Not
Saturday.
Sunday.
But we're fine. So,
Yeah. That's all that matters.
So that's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Nothing making noise now.
This is your chance.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
All right. Put him with the other body.
Put him in the corner.
Oh, I hope you're. I thought it was that guy that came in. What are you doing, buddy? All right, He wants to obviously be a part of the journey. He's eyeing in there, going.
They look like they're having such a good time. Please let me be part of it.
All right.
Oh no, I hope everything is and stays okay.
Yeah, we're fine. We did a home test today and both negative, so we think it's good.
And we
Yeah.
have no symptoms too. And
Well, as soon as I heard there's a potential, of course, your body goes, oh yeah, my throat is kind of sore. Oh yeah, right, my headache kind of.
Maybe I didn't
yeah.
sleep too
Oh,
well.
Yeah. Oh man, I was sleeping terribly. Oh gee, like. But we're actually fine.
yeah.
Ooh, I think this is the library.
I think you're right. There's a lot of books in here.
This is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
Okay. Oh,
I've been out of school for almost 2 weeks.
nice. That sounds nice. I wish. Actually, wait. Do you hate it though? Because of course you're not seeing your friends. That would suck. Oh. And that's not the cool part. It's not getting the schoolwork, which I'm sure you're still getting. You're probably getting schoolwork. still, because now the whole world is so used to not having, or to having COVID, and not having kids there always.
I'm gonna have so much makeup work.
Oh, you're in beauty class. That's nice.
No, I think he has to catch up on stuff. Which is
Okay.
so dumb. Yeah, that really sucks.
That does suck. Cause yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Where did they go? Are they just?
Look, there, my friend. A disturbance.
No, there's no disturbance.
Silence returns.
My teachers don't post all the work online, so there's gonna be a lot for me to do.
Okay.
That's crazy in this day and age.
Yeah.
How do they not like?
Isn't it very common for people to get COVID?
Also, isn't it very common to have everything online now?
Like
Like you have all your homework online, don't you?
Yeah, but
I
that's
did
because
when I was in school. At the end, everything was online.
I think I only have it online because of we do it online, like because of what the teacher wants. I think I'm just gonna leave these guys here and hope for the best.
Are they stuck?
I think they're stuck.
Just walking into each other?
Yeah, they're just gonna be stuck there. So let's fall down.
They're smooching.
Or do you think I could like?
No, don't deal with it.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Fine.
get out of here. Or I mean, search the place for all the loot and every useful note. But
Oh shit. Notes from Council Session of Inner Circle. Due to a disastrous experiment by Archmage Jabu Ibn Lani, the water tower will be closed until further notice due to flooding. All future experiments using water elementals are forbidden by mutual consent of the inner circle until we can devise stronger wards. Our keep must remain unified and remain tradition. Maintain tradition. Each tower holds the key of another to maintain the doctrine of trust. Since the key to the Tower of Water was lost controlling the accident, the fire mages have no symbol to guard. Therefore, the fire mages shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth. Oh god, can you write this down? I guess we can keep this. We can take this with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The central tower that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water, since the water mages are the only ones who can survive entering the flooded area.
okay.
Okay, so to get in the Earth, that's where we want to go.
Because we're looking for the Earth Talisman,
Yes.
which should be in the Earth Tower.
Yes.
So the key is in the Tower of Water.
Yes.
But to get into the Water Tower, we need to go to the fire. Is that what it says?
Key to the water was lost. Fire mages have no symbol. Do you think it's in the water tower now? Like they would leave the water tower open because the water people are only allowed to survive.
Oh, the fire
Right.
mage shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower. So it's in the central tower
In
is the
central
water.
tower.
Yeah.
But don't I need to get into the air?
The thing is, we've already been to the central tower. So that's a little bit strange. But maybe we'll have to go back. Oh, look at all this. More books. Anyway, let me have a look at Jack. This guy says, been socially active with my online friends, which is really expanded into actual friendships
Oh.
instead of just people I talk to online.
That's awesome.
That's a good use of your time when you're, home,
Yeah.
bound to the home.
That's awesome that it works that way, because it's very tough to make online friends, I feel, personally. We actually have that.
Yeah.
We've read that. Mastery of water requires that you return to the ways of your beginning. For 9 moons, you lived in water and then were born to the world of air and earth. You have forgotten your past, but we will teach you to remember. Put away moral thoughts of breath and discover the ways of the sea. Do not climb the path with your limbs. Instead, allow your body to flow within it. Become part of it. Till you have gained full mastery over water, return to the air, O Adept, and cherish its protective successor. In time, you will feel the warm embrace of water traversing the entire system without need of breath.
Yeah, right. That sounds like a death trap. Welcome to the stream, Garrett.
Oh,
Garrett,
Garrett.
like the thief
Oh my goodness.
that you're playing.
Yeah. What's up? How
Hey,
you
Garrett,
doing?
welcome. The elements live in symbiosis. Have
We
you,
definitely do.
by chance, played this game?
Or heard of it before.
Is that why the name is Garrett? I'm curious.
Azaran's interest in necromancy has not diminished, despite his banishment. His study of the black arts continues at his spire in Dayport. We fear that his experiments with the reanimation of rats and insects will lead to more disturbing depths. He has even endeavored to recruit others on a crusade to recover the Book of Ash. The Book of Ash must remain a thing of the past. Azarinus, I can't read. Ambition has blinded him to this, and he has proven himself a threat to our existence. His expulsion has only made him more resilient. It is a decision of the inner circle that greater measures be taken to correct this matter.
Pure random.
Pure random?
Is it though? It's always tough to tell in text,
What is
right?
that? It's a blackjack. I don't know.
I think you're trying to trick us. Well, welcome very much.
Welcome. Yeah.
We're enjoying this game a lot. This
Oh.
is our first playthrough,
Here's 4. You think I'm gonna save? Actually, I just saved already.
and it's very interesting.
Do not let fear control your path, Garrett.
Garrett,
Deception is your power. Betrayal will force you to see. Greed shall be your undoing.
so there is 4
There's 4.
statues. Okay.
Okay.
Is there another room with another 4? Because then there's 8.
Maybe. Oh, let's check the other side.
Many people start with Thief Gold, and not the original game.
Yeah. That's what we did. That's the only one I have, actually. I don't think I have the Dark Project on Steam. I might.
So is the original Thief this game, but without some of the levels?
4 levels, I believe.
Is that
which-
how it's how it is?
Yeah, and I think this one is one of them. I was sort of
Like
looking
Garrett,
up.
you would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Are we losing anything? Are we missing
Ooh.
out on anything by not playing the original and playing this one instead?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like you would just like this one is just giving you more. Is how I understood it.
The same way, if I was to play Borderlands 2, I might play the Game of the Year version because it has all the DLC included.
Thief Gold has 3 more missions and a new enemy.
Okay, okay.
So more content.
More content.
Like is there anything? Also, it changes the Lost City mission a little bit.
Okay.
So would you say it's a good choice to play this one?
I'm gonna go down into the depths.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay. Okay. You have spoken. Ooh.
Thieves Guild is no content.
What? Oh,
Thieves Guild, that was a long level.
that was a long
That was
level.
a long level.
That was one I didn't like so much, but it was fine. It just wasn't my favorite of the levels.
It's a new beginner's trap.
Oh. Okay.
How many hours? How many hours have we played now?
17. It says.
Maybe a little less, because I
Yeah.
think you have been running the
I-
game to like set it up and
So
stuff.
15, 14? There's a lot of reloading.
Also, this guy was saying,
What?
I'm actually getting to know the people I mod for on Twitch, becoming friends with the friends, and so on.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I connect with people in their 20s rather than my age. Oh, you're such an old soul. Discoy. I mean, how many hours for Thieves Guild? Oh,
Oh. I think that was the one where we spent like
It took us almost all stream.
So that
Right?
must have been like 2
We only
hours
did-
or
we
2.5
only did-
or something.
We only did that one level.
Yeah, I think that was a 1 level day because that one was ridiculous.
So
and
it
I
must
hated.
have been like around 3 hours.
And also we missed the bracelet and had to go back for that. Was another reason.
Yeah, that one was tough to find.
We were lucky though of going to the right house to get the key. That was one thing, but we missed the bracelet on the way because it was like under some fire bowl or something.
Yeah, the fire pit. And we didn't see the hidden compartment, and we didn't find any notes to tell that is where it was. So we actually had to look that up in the end. Like I was looking it up and giving hints as where to find it. Cause yeah, we missed that completely, so we had to also backtrack through that whole level.
Got him. Yeah, it was fine though. I liked the beginning.
Most beginners need 2 to 3 hours for it. Yeah, that seems about right.
Yep.
It was a long level, like through the sewers and with all the gates that you had to open, and yeah.
Discoy.
I really like the idea though.
Discoy's a boomer. Sorry.
Old soul?
You finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I really like the idea too of like infiltrating, going to these different places and all that. But it was weird for me playing to go in. It was a lot more hallways and going into rooms where it was like very open. And is that the level where, no, I think it was the old cathedral level where I was extinguishing lights and I felt like it wasn't really extinguishing. Or was that no, that was in the weird mansion. But I like levels like this so far where it's like where we have these square area and we have to go around in all these different rooms. I enjoy that rather than be like straight hallways personally. So I like the beginning of that level. But yeah.
The story begins with Cuddy and the Scepter, but Thieves Guild is so random, the game don't need that mission. It is true, like it didn't provide anything to the story, because you were just like going in to get some base that you didn't hear about before, and like, hey, grab this bracelet on the way, that also didn't really have too much story. It was just valuables. It was not really, not really part of the main story that much.
Nice. Oh, we got something.
But yeah, as I said, I like the idea of like, going into the restaurant and like going into the secret casino and having to find the secret door was fun in there. But then I think the sewers part was the thing that was a bit much. And the 2 different houses, and yeah.
I can agree with that. But overall, this game has still been great. It's still at like a 9 out of 10 for me, other than that one level. So like we once were, and these who now inhabit this land, they are the chrysalis that shall become, wait, haven't we read this? We read this. We've adopted, man, these mages love writing stuff down.
They love writing. They're just copying pages from the books and leaving notes of them.
What losers.
Around.
Get a printer.
Losers.
Who likes writing? No, I'm just teasing. But yeah, this game's actually been really good and exactly what I wanted. We took like a break before we played this game. This is actually like our first game back with our new layout and other stuff. And I've been really wanting a stealth game because we played Deathloop, which is made by the same people that made Dishonored. And I was hoping for being able to stealth around, but it was a lot more actiony than I was hoping for. So yeah.
And I think what we also wanted was a game with not as much hand holding.
Yes.
A game where like
we have to think.
You truly have to figure it out on your own.
Which this has been.
Yeah, because like modern games are helping you a lot. There's a lot of guidance to get.
Yeah, you have to go in the indie space to get not so much.
And sometimes you can't even disable all the guides. So yeah, this has been really cool. In the original Dark Project, the talisman are on 2 places.
Okay.
Lost City is Fire and Water, and at the Hemorrhoids Church is Earth and Air. I like the original more than the gold missions.
Okay.
And that's not a spoiler. The books in the Haunted Cathedral mission tells you this. Oh yeah, I took a picture of that one because I wasn't sure if we would get that information. I'm like, I need to keep this because we need to know where to find these talisman.
So we've done lower log. Did we go to dungeon? I don't think we went to dungeon. Looks like it's connected to this stairway here.
Yeah.
So we're now here, so I gotta go back.
Thank you for not spoiling anything though, Garrett.
Yes.
That's nice.
Very much
we appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's nice to talk about the game. We enjoy that a lot.
Oh, this is the death room. Oh, dungeon must be down here. Okay, yeah, I haven't went all the.
And yeah, we are reading all of the notes that we find on the way because some of them are very like needed. So I feel like we can't really skip any because that's valuable information, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a zombie. Zombies be spooky.
I hope you find the cheese in the dungeon. Spoiler alert, there might be a cheese. No.
Oh, God. I know there's experiments, apparently. Or is that in the dungeon? I don't know. Was that down here?
I don't know, because the note about the water elementals also said experiments, so I'm suspecting that it's just like maybe all over. But they did say they needed, what, camels and rats and...
Goats.
Goats?
As you do. This looks like a unique door. Oh, no.
Oh, and the barracks also. Because what is an experiment without a tiny T-Rex? Really?
Oh.
Where did you get the gold key? Did we get that in the central tower? Like, is that actually the one for the...
I think...
For the door?
I think it's the one for the top... Oh! No one's here. The top
Barracks?
level?
Yeah, those guys exactly.
Oh, wow, that's a nice emote. Ooh. Ah!
Oh, he also had a key.
Maybe that's the key to that room. Oh! No one's here.
Who's there?
No one.
Is someone there? Hey, stop! Don't
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh! It worked!
How did that work?
What an idiot. My goodness.
How did that work?
Pog. That was pretty poggers, right, kids? Discoy, old soul. Poggers means it was really good, just so you know.
There's a thief streamer with Burrick's theme.
Really?
She's very cute. That's cool.
That's cool.
I mean, we haven't looked at any other thief streams because, of course, now we're playing the games and don't want spoilers.
Okay, that's the
that's
master
awesome.
key. Oh, what the? This is. Ugh.
This looks maybe like some
Oh,
experiments.
I should save before I whack stuff with my sword.
You really should.
I'll read that in a second.
But hey, Discoy, so when are
Okay.
you going back to school? When should you be ready for that?
I can
Go ahead.
finally get back to work. My apologies for being behind schedule on the new round of, oh god, vivisection? I don't even know what that is. The workmen have finally cleared out, having just finished walling up the last main entrance to those infernal sewers. Or escape. The old sewers are still largely unmapped, but present too much of a security risk to be left. I find it amazing that they reach back to the city despite our distance from it. There's still the one secret entrance. Oh, it's still the one secret entrance that we can use to traverse the sewers. The guards that patrol it will deal with anything unfortunate enough to struggle out of that muck. Okay.
Also, vivisection is the practice of performing operations on live animals.
On live?
That is what it says. For the purpose of experimentation or scientific research.
Oh my god.
That sounds cruel.
That sounds very cruel.
That sounds cruel.
I hope they at
Like-
least get like a drink of vodka before that happens to numb it a little.
Like, especially performing it on live. Like,
their drink of choice, not vodka. Shouldn't force.
That's mean.
No. I saw a picture of a pig, or a video of a pig that got into some like corn or something that was being made for moonshine, and it was just laying on its back drunk. And then the guy went up and was like, "Hey, buddy," and like petted it and all that. And he was just like, "Oh," like all that. And then he like went to get up, but rolled down a hill.
Oh no!
And then it just laid on the bottom, just all stunned. It was so funny.
Oh no!
I felt bad, I swear, but it was still funny. It's like seeing like drunk squirrels that get into stuff.
When they eat like the fermented fruits.
I wanna
stuff.
I wanna maybe look at a couple drunk squirrels.
No.
Drunk squirrel.
I always feel a little bit sad. Sorry for them.
Does this one work?
Hey, get out of that tree. Get out of that tree.
Now we'll see if it does.
Oh, that dog wants to get it. This one doesn't look that drunk. Oh, okay.
A little bit.
See?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, we all know the feeling.
Oh no. Oh, okay, that's enough of that. That's
so
enough
cute.
of that.
I love squirrels.
Squirrels are pretty cute. What color squirrels are they where you guys come from? Because we learned that... Oh, I thought I just used a potion.
Here in Denmark, we have a lot of red squirrels. So
They're so cute!
So when I visited in Canada,
There was a lot
I was so surprised by the black squirrels.
Yeah.
They were like so cool to me, because that's not what we have.
And then coming here, I think the red ones are so cute because they have such furry ears.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love.
They are really cute.
To read these words is to know pain. To know pain is to live in fear. To fear is to travel the false path. You must face your fear to see the truth. The truth is that there is no pain. To know this truth is to walk the enlightened path.
This sounds like 21 Pilots.
The Book of Paths, 613. Okay, so was it we came down here, went in these two rooms, and now we're in another area of the dungeon. And these... Oh! Secret. That doesn't look right.
Aha!
Do you think this is the secret entrance to the sewers and we shouldn't be down here? I think this is the escape.
I think this is how you escape.
Yeah.
It's good to know, because you never know how much in a hurry you'll be when you need to get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I jump a lot. Oh!
The record will show that you have not been the most stealthy of thieves
Look,
out
you
there.
didn't even know.
This level is going very well, though.
I have been doing very good on this level, which is not normal.
Oh no, you drowned him.
Evil.
Yeah, I don't know if I have expressed enough how surprised I am with how well you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you type exclamation thief mods, I believe is where I put all the mods I'm using. We kept it fairly vanilla. I think it's just tfix HD mod and then the sound mod is all. Oh! What is that?
Another one.
Yes, it is another one.
Another secret door.
Oh. Oh, and a ladder. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's also make a loot check. How much spoils have we got?
Oh yeah. 1036, which we already have enough.
Hey, yo!
We've done it. We've done one of them so far.
Also, it says we discovered the location of the Earth Talisman.
It's in the Earth thing, isn't it?
I'm guessing. But that's what we thought when we came in here. And it wasn't checked at the beginning. I don't know. I recognized immediately. Yeah, Garrett. We have a true fan on the line here.
Oh yeah.
We're not ashamed to use mods though.
It would, yeah. As long as they're like just texture, like vanilla-y. Another one.
Another one.
Oh,
Oh no. Do you think they're gonna fall in here?
I don't think so. But I recently took a look at like the default, and I'm very happy to be using the mods. I've decided of like the original game. It doesn't look bad, but there's definitely a little age shown. Oh,
A German
German.
modder.
oh, interesting.
How cool.
That's very cool. I would say, yep, these textures do look very German. No. Here?
We need to support our German neighbors.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, gonna dunch the body.
Throw him down in the... Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. In the pit.
Yes.
That is excellent.
No one will know he's there.
How smart.
Oh,
So we're playing on expert
get ready. I'm gonna bonk this guy.
right now.
No, hard.
Hard. Oh, right. We're playing on hard. What is it if we're playing on expert? Could you not knock them out like this?
Maybe. I couldn't kill them. Probably is the thing. I think you can
Oh.
knock out for the most
Okay.
part, but you can't kill.
Okay.
We still.
Oh, so that is broken.
This one's open.
Because it's broken.
Oh, heck yes.
Welcome to the water tower.
Okay.
Bye,
Oh,
mage.
maybe I should have.
Goodbye.
Maybe I should have brought up. Oh my god,
He
these
should be
walls.
happy because he was not drowning that one.
Whoa.
He's just gonna wake up on the top of a bookshelf. Bookcase.
Whoa, this
Like,
looks
what?
trippy, man. Okay. We're in the water tower. We are. Oh. We did it. Yes. Oh my god, this is like.
That's pitch black.
That's just black. I can see it better on actually the stream because I turned up the gamma there. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This is how I'm gonna play now.
No.
No, that's not good. Just the wind. Oh shit. Yeah, of course I'm making like a butt ton of noise.
Yeah, it's tough to stealth in water, I would imagine.
Well, it
Unless you're
matters.
swimming, maybe.
Yeah, if it's really deep water, probably it would be fine, right? But if it's shallow water, good luck stealthing. Because I would think if it's up to your neck, then you're not making that much noise. But the getting in and out of water and pushing it super fast would be the part.
You just have to be sneak.
Yeah.
Expert has other loot places, more enemies, and in some missions, more areas.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
what the fudge?
For example, the catacomb
Oh.
mission has 2 closed areas in normal.
Yeah, we noticed that there was 2 closed areas.
Oh, right.
Right? You were like, hey, how do you get to those? Oh, what is
But
this?
you can only reach it on hard and expert, so I guess we could
Oh.
reach it. But we also didn't know, like at the beginning we saw,
Oh, that's it. Is that
like
the earth thing?
we saw some doors that had like wooden bars, and we didn't realize that you could actually break those.
Yes, yeah. We
So
also
we might
learned
have
that.
missed something there.
Earth tower holds a key to another. No.
This one we have red.
Yeah, I just want to see. I just found a key.
Okay.
Yeah, the key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sweet. So we just got it.
Aha.
Okay.
EC.
There's no problem with that.
ECP. What
How
is
did
that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, let's.
What? How does that work?
Magic.
Only water in here.
Magic. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. Doesn't look like it. It's just flooded. Big empty square room. And that's
Normal
it.
is a good point to begin this game.
Hard.
I mean, of course, but
I played only the first mission like twice. Once to just see that it ran, and then once to show you to see, okay, are you okay if we stream this game? And I think that was like the 2 to 3 hours. And then I played it the first time on normal, and it was as soon as we picked up like the item we needed,
Oh,
we
right.
we teleported out and we didn't even have to escape. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's not.
Thought I saw something.
I think like that seems like a crucial part. Like if you're a thief, one
Yeah.
thing is getting in, but like you also need to get out.
This is basically Thief Simulator for us. Not the actual one. I know there's an actual
This is
game.
practice. We're
Oh right, there's just bodies.
this is good exercise because we're planning a big thing, you guys. No, we're not.
Oh,
Very few players play on hard.
Really?
Oh, so do they go straight from normal to expert?
that seems crazy to me. I think hard is perfect, in my opinion. I think hard is perfect because I enjoy the
Yes.
need.
Oh,
The
interesting.
need to steal loot, not a lot of it, because what I was hearing, what was it? I think I watched a little bit of Mandalore Gaming's review as well, and he said like normal is pretty easy. Expert, you have to get like every single piece of loot everywhere, and that's why I decided on hard because it was a good middle ground.
Well, in the community, only normal or expert.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not part of the community.
No, we're new.
We're
Noobs.
just noobs
Yep.
experiencing this thing for the first time.
Throwing people in pits. Okay, so now we should
That's
head
alright.
to the west into the Earth Tower area because we have the key.
And yeah, I guess you can change
Yes.
the difficulty every time. So
True.
if you wanted, you could play the next one on expert.
Normal? Oh,
We're not going down, not backing down.
no one's there. I'm so happy he was looking the other way. Oh my god.
You need 80-90% of the loot on
Okay.
expert, not 100.
Next,
seems fair.
Next to 100. Right? That's how it goes. It goes 9, like you go 88, 89, 90, 100.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you count.
That's how you count. That's how I count. We have different math in Canada.
Alright, was that supposed to hurt?
Was that supposed to hurt? I'm wearing a helmet, you dum-dum.
Oh, this is supposed to hurt now. Take it. Yes.
Aww.
Yes.
Violence are for amateurs.
No. They're for Canadians.
How dare you?
Into the corner.
You guys are very funny. Aw.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you to say, Garrett.
We just have fun. But that's awesome that we are funny for other people.
It's always tough to know if you're actually entertaining or if you're just having a good time yourself. But either way,
Thanks for the follow.
thank you for the follow.
Appreciate it.
That's
Ugh.
amazing. And very welcome
Yeah. We're
in the group of pastries. We have
Yeah.
some really nice people in here.
Yeah. There's some very nice people, definitely.
They've been quiet lately, but I'm sure they're out there. Also, you can see some of them up
Oh.
here on our map. You can't. I guess the picture is a little bit off.
You can
right
make
now.
it bigger. You can make it bigger. If you do the zoom. Use that stream deck.
Use it. Aha!
Yeah.
So this is one of our channel point redemption things where you can get a pin on our World of Pastries.
Yeah.
But this is Discoy who was in chat and Nematode who was also in chat a little while ago. They're here.
Yeah.
And it's super cute. And you get to choose which little pastry sweet you want.
But you gotta watch us. You can't just pop in one stream and get it.
It's commitment.
It's commitment. No. You gotta grind for it. It's like an expert level of commitment. Does that work? I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Earth key. Oh, I could have just like, looked at it to know what key it was. Oh. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, they see me probably.
Yeah, it's cute. I hope it's gonna be filled with little pastries at some point.
Not flee.
Ah!
So we can see
I'm
where
fleeing.
everybody's from.
Oh, he's dancing. What is
Oh!
that, bro? Oh, I'm binded.
He's throwing vines at you.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
this is some mage stuff.
This is the first mage I'm attacking.
That's a cool idea. Thank you,
Oh.
Virtual Bread.
Oh, yeah.
Virtual Bread. That's funny.
Virtual bread.
And welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Yeah. What kind of bread are you?
Yeah, we would have to know that.
Yeah.
I would say bread would be allowed on the map as well.
Yes.
We allowed a pretzel. I don't know if that's a pastry necessarily, but
It's a baked good, you know.
hello, bread.
Are you part of also the thief community? Are you an expert or normal? Because we've learned that there's only 2 types of
Yeah, the vines
people.
were earth magic, of course. Makes sense.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Depends on the time. During Christmas, I'm a gingerbread. Good one.
Very good.
Certified funny.
Cool earth wraps tightly around us. Constrictive veins of tower tunnels caress beating heart of grinding rock. In mastery of my element, I leap from stone to falling stone. Boulders float as feathers. Do you have any lip chap over there? My lips feeling dry.
I think maybe I have it in my pocket.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. I do not.
It's all good. I'll just be dry.
Depends on the time. During Christmas. Oh, I read that. Brett
Yep.
is a Thief FM author.
Thief FM. What's Thief FM? Fan mail? Frequency fan
mission.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fan mission. Does that mean you're making
Are yours in the
new missions?
Are yours in the HD mod at all? I saw that there was options for fan missions,
That
but
sounds cool.
I didn't click
Only
it.
expert, of course.
Of course.
If you're doing fan missions, you gotta be an expert.
Yeah, you gotta-
That makes sense.
That's really cool. Do you make them for all games or just exclusive? Probably the Square Enix one, am I right? I've played that one. I didn't like it.
There are many hundreds of FMs for Thief.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, as you can tell just by us playing on hard mode, I guess, we're very noobs. Because no one in the community does that. We've just learned.
Cool.
I made only one for Thief 2 many years ago as part of a contest.
Oh wow. Nice.
That is cool.
You do not belong.
God damn it.
Strikes as a dying wind.
How dare you? What rude.
Dying wind. What an insult.
You. Oh. No!
Oh, that's
God.
a good trick.
Shit. Uh-oh.
See many mage blood?
Whoa.
Yeah. As I told you, he's not the most stealthy of thieves. Oh.
He died.
Sorry.
That guy
I didn't
died.
even knew that like contests like that exists.
Oh yeah, there's contests on
That is cool.
mod database every year, I think, of like the best mod and all that.
I mean, of course, it
Uh-oh.
makes sense.
No!
Oh,
Oh, did I headshot him? I think I did. Whatcha? That was not a headshot.
ow.
You're gonna...
What a scream. That was epic. I mean,
Oh,
it was pretty good. Like one arrow and dead. Like, that's cool.
this is a cool room. We haven't had a platforming room yet.
It doesn't strike me as a platformer.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm jumping all the time.
But I thought that was just like you doing that. Because you always do that in every game.
Ah! And only one game has
Even-
rewarded me.
Even the least platformy games, you turn into a platformer.
Yes. As you do. Of course. I love platformers. What can I say? One of you guys come down? Pick me up? I don't think this is right. Maybe I gotta go to that one.
That one looks good over there. If you want to get on the next level.
What's going on? That one's going up. That one... Oh! Wait, what? I thought... Okay, should we just watch these for a second?
That's not very like you, being patient.
I'm very confused. Okay, so I need...
about
To go
stuff
on
like
that
that.
one. Oh wait, was that the one I was just on? No, that was the one I was just on. Okay.
Oh, they meet up there.
Yeah. Okay. Or,
Excellent.
Wait, didn't that one go that way? I'm very confused.
We'll get it eventually.
This one's now going. Wasn't there one going up there? I'm very confused.
Maybe this one is going over there and then going up.
We'll figure it out. It just takes time. Yeah, just gotta be patient.
This is some earth magic fuckery.
Do you think you could have like indoor vines on the wall? Or do you think that would be like too much maintenance? Especially on the
Oh,
roof.
did I show you? There was
Oh yeah, this is it.
So we just had a storm here.
Windstorm, a gale is, I believe, the name in English, if I remember right.
It was a storm.
A windstorm.
Anyway, there is a building in one of the big cities in Aarhus. And I think it was like the old library. And it had like this huge vine all the way, like on the whole building, like a huge building with this like vine that has been there for years and years and years. And it fell during the storm. And like people are so sad and upset that it fell. And it was just crazy to see it on the ground, because it's just been like it's just been this green building,
me.
and now it all just fell over and was laying on the pavement, like all over the road basically, because it was huge.
Huh.
And it was so thick, like it was really, really cool to see.
So was it like dirt and roots included in that? Oh, there's like a wall.
Not dirt, because it's been growing up a wall.
Okay.
It's just been growing up a wall. So it was just like the vines and the leaves. And it just peeled off, basically.
Huh. That's very crazy.
It was very interesting to see. And now it's just like, oh, well, that's dead. I mean, we can't keep it here, right? It's taking up all of the pavement and all of the road.
So they just gotta cut it and try
I
and
think they have-
let it regrow up?
I think they have to cut it, yeah, because they can't put it back on the building.
I shall walk the path.
Oh,
It's just crazy, because, yeah, I don't know how many years that has taken, like, decades.
they have
Yeah.
no idea I'm here. Oh,
It looked pretty cool. Very interesting.
I heard him. Maybe he's above me. That's what I was hearing. Oh, that's a dark corner. I should maybe bring the body
Yeah, I
there.
guess this is stone, so you would be able to hear them
Oh,
upstairs, right?
it's a moss.
A cucumber.
A cucumber arrow.
Thank God.
I haven't really been using as much as I should. That's every level though. I don't use as much of the equipment as I should be.
I don't think you've needed it that much in this one.
I'm just that good.
Eh.
Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Huh.
No, but in some
Oh,
of
is this
the
the
other,
door? Yes. Oh, this is that door. Yeah.
in some
okay.
of the other ones, you've been needing to like jump down,
That's
which would make
why
a lot of noise.
I couldn't even interact with it, because it's only interactable with this lever. That's why. That makes sense. Okay, cool. 'Cause yeah. Oh, cucumber. All right, now how do we get back up? Shoot. Oh, it's so dark. Up here? Oh no. Oh, I remember this. This is the way. 100%. Yep. Okay, then we gotta go up. There's another boy up there. And I assume so anyway? Oh, we gotta save.
I would like to also figure out what those 8 men are. Where
Oh,
one is
right.
powerful.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really...
If we get another key,
Seen
because we also
that.
have to find the reading glasses
Yes.
somewhere. That's also a part of the mission. But it might be just going into another area, right?
We did find a note that said that like their most valuable treasure was in the center.
Yes.
And since we're going for the reading glasses, maybe those are the most valuable?
True.
It's a riddle. Yeah, I really loved it when we found it. What was it? Do we have the note still?
I think it's this one. Oh, No, that's a loaf of bread. 8 old men up in a tower, 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward.
Yes, that is what I want to solve.
Oh, do you think we have to walk 7? Do you think that's what it is? Or maybe it'll be 7 on the wall.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think, yeah, it's something with, like, finding someone that has a sword. Like, maybe a statue or something with a sword. And then walking in the opposite direction, perhaps?
Oh.
Bonk! You did it. And he didn't even see.
I'm gonna bring that body back. I shouldn't be jumping with a body.
No. It's not good for your knees.
Yeah, it's probably really bad. Oh, just jumping around, break a knee.
I mean, your own weight on your knees is hard enough. Like, all that extra?
Would Garrett scream like the mages when they die? Ah!
No.
No?
No!
Garrett's professional.
Yeah, he'll just let out, like, a tiny little sigh.
Oh no. Above me? Oh, maybe it's here?
But yeah, I really want to solve the riddle. I think that's very, very exciting. That's why I was so interested in those 4 statues we saw in the basement, but then again, there was only 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Don't
didn't
turn around! Don't turn around!
Come on, you should have known he was gonna turn around.
Yeah, he was going into a corner. Oh, he's dancing.
I shall return.
I mean,
I'm running.
mage is a squishy in general, right?
Yeah.
That's why you're actually
This is also why
you're not screwed. Yeah, that's brutal. I agree.
you shouldn't have walked in a corner.
You should have been more professional.
Return to the eternal fire.
Did he? Oh yeah, he totally saw
I
you.
don't think so.
He called you an invader
I'm hiding.
and tells you that you cannot hide. He definitely saw you.
Failed to find the intruder.
Can you use one of those noise arrows? Like when they have found you. Does that work?
We wish to be left.
I don't think so. I can try. Like right now?
Cause he knows that something is here, that he's listening for someone, right?
Oh!
You not have any?
I don't think I have any. I haven't really been
Damn it.
using them, so...
Never well equipped for these missions.
No.
Ugh.
Resistance.
Fuck!
Futile.
Don't get me.
Embarrassing.
Dance. Oh! Oh! This is not...
Pretty
yeah.
cool glasses though.
I wish I could get those glasses. Alright, we're just gonna leave you here.
Really? Very insensitive.
No, maybe not. Someone coming. We'll put them around the corner.
I don't know if that's much better, but sure.
This isn't going as well now. For me being
I think
stealthy.
it was a very strong beginning
Yeah.
of this level. Now I think you're getting sloppy.
I'm so close to the prize.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this Garrett here has a little bit of a problem with keeping focused.
You cannot escape the inevitable.
It's again.
It's like the first 30 minutes of the mission. You're doing good. Being patient. Taking
Damn
your
it.
time.
My destiny.
Investigating what you have to do. Executing well.
I dodged it. Or he just missed his shot.
After an hour, you're just jumping around. Sword out. Ready to
Sort out. What does that mean? This sounds like a
Ready to
euphemism.
fence.
That still sounds like a euphemism.
Oh! The slide!
That's what she said.
That was a bit late. But yes.
What would you call this? Jumping around with your sword out.
Okay, yeah. Fair. Fair. Oh, quack. Thanks for the quack.
Duck.
Ooh,
It's a distraction.
arrows. Oh no. What? Oh, that was a dead end.
Can you jump that? There was some boxes somewhere, right?
Yeah, I could grab one of those boxes. Do you think I...
Or, wait, what is the roof?
I think it's... Do you think rope sticks in it? You
Maybe.
could try it. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work. Ah. Oh!
Yay!
IQ 2000. Safe.
Haha. The brains.
You are... Okay, yeah. Also, Danish is the brains in this mission.
It's wood. I mean, it's vines, so I wasn't sure, but yeah, I was going through that same logic. It's wood. I can see an arrow getting tangled in that up there.
I don't think I want to fall.
But yeah. Don't forget your arrow. Can you pick it back up?
Oh, there's an arrow down there. Wait, can I pick up my arrow?
Can you pick it back up?
What?
The rope one?
Ah.
Yes. Oh my.
Wow. No idea.
Mind blown. This is gonna change everything.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is like a maze.
Because we've been bringing so many.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta bring like 7.
Because we've always left them.
Oh, sorry, I gotta grab it.
Rope arrows are the most valuable ones. You should always pick them back up if you can. I mean, of course. That's why we've been like, oh man, the rope arrows, they're so expensive, but we have to buy them because they're so useful and we need them. Well,
So now I'm here.
that was a good
God.
lesson.
Just 1 sec, I got mute. I'm good. Oh boy. Alright. Whoa! Shit. Sorry, Mario.
But your talisman is in another castle.
Seems that way. I haven't found the other... Wait, did I get something? What did I get from that? I got an air key! Alright. Oh boy.
That makes sense.
Can I just... Wait, where do I gotta go? How do I get out of here? It was that next hole. Nice.
Grab the arrow.
Shit. Can I... Okay, let's do this.
Ooh,
I can climb up here.
you're gonna Tarzan it.
Oh, let's go up. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bread. We appreciate it.
Yay! Thank you so much. Welcome to the group of delicious pastries.
Is that a hole? What is that?
That's our followers.
Oh, yeah.
I already showed you the board, so you know the deal.
Okay. Back down. Well, I've killed everyone, so this is going to be easy to get back down, at least. Oh. When you're thieving around, are you a dark pastry, I assume? Like, you can, or dark pastry, dark
Is
bread?
Is it gingerbread?
Well, that was during Christmas.
Oh, right.
It's not Christmas right now.
True.
I know you
That is
love
far away.
Christmas,
I do.
and you wish it was all year round.
No,
No?
no.
Good, because...
I wouldn't say that, because it has to be special, otherwise it's, yeah.
Would
nothing.
Would the music get more annoying, do you think, if...
Oh, I could not listen to Christmas music all year around.
I can't even
No,
listen
no,
to
no.
it for like a quarter of the year. So I knocked out people here. Is that on this save? I should save just in case. But did I go to the air area?
But gingerbread should be available to buy every time of the year.
Okay, that I can agree with.
I think that's
like,
fair.
I like... Oh! I like ginger cookies a lot with milk. I love dipping them. I love dipping cookies though. I'm a cookie dipper.
I'm not.
Do you guys like to dip? Oh, shoot. Can't believe I've done this. Okay, should we
I do not enjoy the sogginess. I think a cookie should be crisp.
dry out your mouth? Your saliva is the dip? I don't
I think
like
it
that.
should be crisp.
We got air. Oh god. I
I
hope it's not a fire.
Bread rarely does it, but dipping does make them better.
Yeah. Okay. Should we try the top again? What was up here? Wasn't it air?
I can understand the combination of flavors, but I'd rather have them separate and mix them in my mouth.
Is that air?
So I get the crispiness of the cookie, and then I get the taste of the milk. Can you not use the air key?
No.
Why?
This is the top of the tower. It's not at the actual air tower. That might be where it is. Hey?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know.
Yet.
Yeah, so we'll have to go back down and see how we can get what we get out of the air tower. It might be the fire stuff. Where are we? Central tower still.
That seems like a game thing to do.
Go to all four.
Of having you,
Why
walk
make 4
around the
towers?
entire map.
If you're not going to use them all 4.
Yes, take a bite of the cookie, and sip of milk. That's
Oh.
also a good way. Thank you. That's how I prefer it.
What floor are we on? 2nd. Okay. One more down then. You think I can make this jump? Witcha!
Why would you?
Damn it. The answer is
Yeah.
no.
So you're more of a thief, not an expert in parkour.
I've been here.
For sure.
Oh. The death room. Ooh. Front door. I can go there. Where's the air?
You're so careless now.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
I am. Main
out the
gate
front.
east.
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems fine.
So just to the right. Nice and quiet. Doors.
Okay, welcome to next chapter. The air tower.
That's what's just we need the you know? We need a wind sound effect. Oh. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so I can't take out 2 at a time.
But do you even need to?
I don't think so. That's what I'm gonna try right
Just
now.
yeah. Walk right up. Aha!
It does look different. Oh, nobody. Oh, I got more water arrows. I should use them.
A mystery presents itself.
Oh, Taliesin is here lurking.
Oh,
Got some stuff to sort before work, so can't chat. But wanted to say hi and let you know you'll both be in my ear. Aw,
oh, okay. Well,
very sweet, Taliesin.
have a good lurk and have
Thank
fun
you
in
for
the
being here.
shadows. I guess it's very suitable for this game.
Yeah, step into the shadows.
Yeah.
Like a true thief.
Oh, what is this? Whoa.
And yeah, we're honored to be your morning entertainment.
Wait. Oh, I'm looking through my items, not my weapons. What is that? Gas arrow.
Oh, that's a new one.
Okay, I'm just gonna save and use it. just
I'll
to
try
see.
to do an extra good job of explaining what we're actually doing then.
That looks so cool.
Oh, wow. But
What
what
hap-
does it do?
It releases a stench, only known to stink.
You think it's like a stink bomb?
It's a fart arrow. Do we have a fart sound? We don't have a fart sound. We should. No, we shouldn't get a fart sound.
No. That is where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line?
No fart sounds.
You're fine with a anime, but not. No.
No fart sounds.
Oh,
You would not be able to keep your finger away from that button.
I wouldn't have to use the button.
No, no, no. It is also not a cover
Oh, damn it.
for your real life farts.
Okay.
That's a no.
We shall build shelters from the winds, feel the countless waters,
Ooh.
see the vast earth.
Oops. I want to knock this boy out.
I see a tip in chat. I don't know if I should share it because I also do enjoy seeing Canadian mess up a little bit. And that is sometimes my privilege. I'll sit here reading chat and know stuff that he won't.
I'm resisting looking at chat.
Okay. Garrett thinks I'm a
Oh.
mean person now.
I missed. Reload. I only got one arrow. I'm not wasting it.
Okay, well, you don't have to redo that a bunch.
Why?
That's what the tip was about. Mages are
Oh.
immune.
Presence here.
I want to see you mess up. I don't want to see you redo stuff
Eh.
over and over.
Shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder.
Cowardice. I'm only hiding because... Oh, God. Ah!
But I guess that makes sense. If this is like...
An air.
within their realm of magic. Of course they're immune.
So I shouldn't use fire arrows.
On fire people?
Fuck. Jumped. Ooh.
Escape while you can.
The shadows will not shelter.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you can use the gas
Ah.
for normal guards and other mages.
Shit.
We'll have to do that just to see what it actually does.
No. Like, yeah, yes to that, but no
Yeah.
to these guys. Damn it! Don't blow me! Oh, he blew me.
The darkness take you.
Damn it. Oh, there is blood.
This is not very good execution.
Oh,
What do you think the gas is? Do you think they're gonna fall asleep? Like
I think
like
so.
Metal Gear?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tranquilizing gas of some sort. Or they'll cough and pass out. Well, I guess that's the same thing. That's exactly the thing I was saying. They'll either, you know, pass out from the gas, or they'll cough and then pass out, you know. Only two
Or
real...
Hitman style. They'll get sick and they'll go to the bathroom where you can then drown them.
Drown them.
in the toilet.
Wow. Yes.
No.
I
no,
feel confident
That's
in
not
jumping.
it. I have not seen any toilets in this level.
Yeah. Oh, in this level. I'm like, we've definitely seen toilets. I've
Oh,
stuck
yeah,
my face
yeah.
in them.
Oh. We've seen those old... What are they called? The old ones?
Toilets? Holes in the ground?
The... okay, in Danish we have different words for those ones.
I don't know. There's probably a loo. Comes from Britain.
And that's the toilets that they have in Britain.
Yeah, so you know.
Just a hole in the ground.
A stationary potty? No, there must be a word because I know there's
Yeah.
a specific word for like the chimney. You know that would go down, the poop chute. You know.
The poop chimney? What are you
Oh.
talking about? Garrett
No,
says,
'cause-
you are not a thief, you're a berserk.
Shit. I'm fleeing.
It's true.
I just charge him.
I feel like every time we go into the level with the best intentions of being this, like, silent assassin,
I think it's your best intentions. Don't confuse yourself with me.
I have good intentions
I'm here to kill.
of not killing anyone, just sneaking in, doing the job, getting out of there unseen. Like a cool thief.
Look,
This guy just fails to execute that vision of mine.
if somebody
So
wakes
much
up,
death.
if
I know.
somebody wakes up and goes, my head, they know someone invaded. If they don't wake up, there's no one to tell.
I feel like we should make a significant donation to the mage guild after this incident.
I don't know.
This is not how it was supposed to go. We've caused them a lot more harm than we needed to.
Yeah.
I know no money is gonna
Oh.
make up for the lives that you have taken,
Whoa.
but still,
Whoa. Whoa.
I think a generous donation.
Oh, good. How much?
A generous
how much would
donation.
It be? I've stolen 1,120 from them. How much of their money should I give back? How much? Like, what am I gonna donate? It's just returning.
Yeah, which is all that would be good of you.
Hey, PETA, I stole like $5,000 from you, but don't worry, I'm donating 3,000. Please accept it. What? No.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I guess.
I'm already looking forward to my favorite mission.
Ooh.
Oh, Garrett, which one is that?
Is it the next mission?
Is it one that is gonna cause a lot of death? Probably. That's everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, those floating
shit.
paths are dangerous.
No.
Yeah.
No. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the Brotherhood of Hand or something? The Hand
right.
Brotherhood? Yeah.
Yeah, not a mage guild. It's a thieves guild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Words are tough sometimes.
Also, like, every fiction has its different thing. Because, like, the what are they called in Skyrim? Or in Elder Scrolls? There's, like, a Hand Brotherhood there, too. I think it's the... Fuck, I can't remember. Alice would know. She's screaming at me right now because she's... The Dark Brotherhood. There we go. The Dark Brotherhood. And then there's a Thieves Guild and the Mage... School? No. It's probably a Mage Guild. I think it's a Mage Guild.
No, Mage Brotherhood.
No, in Skyrim.
Oh.
Goots.
Oh.
Honk. Yeah.
It's the mission when you get all talisman
Oh.
and return to the Haunted Cathedral.
All right.
Oh.
That probably won't be today, then.
Definitely not.
No. We stream average, like, about 3... We try to keep it about 3 hours, but it depends on, like... If the next mission's like this, we might stop. We don't know.
We don't like
know.
stopping in the middle of a level.
Yeah, that's not fun. So, oh, whoa, cool.
A telescope.
Oh my god, they have a floating chest.
Of course.
And I have no shadow.
This is the air.
This is cool.
Tower.
All right.
How do you guys like the Constantine Mansion level?
Yeah, that was
a
one we
very
really liked.
interesting one. Huh. Is this a puzzle?
I'm guessing so. I'm just gonna put it down. I'm guessing this next one, if I put it down, it'll go on.
Because yeah, that level just kept kept surprising us. Every time we would go into a new room, it's like, what?
Oh yeah, I am quicker. Nah, I'm too used to Counter-Strike. I run faster with my sword out. Oh! Is that timed?
I guess so.
It must be timed. Is that only one that went up? Both of them. Okay. Ah!
Oh
no,
Garrett! God damn it! Are you drunk? You're like a drunk squirrel. Just falling down. Ah!
Oh gosh. Ramps are my greatest enemy. Alright. Let's try picklocket then. Oh yeah.
Go go! Yes, it's a great mansion. I love the surreal rooms. Yeah!
There was one room that was like in space, and then
that was crazy.
That one was weird. That was very weird, that room. But I was reading after, because I was looking at what the differences were between gold and this.
And you were very into that level.
I was very into that level. So I saw that they added like some stuff in that level that I want to show off later once we're like done the game. I gotta do a save. Oh, did we get another key? Fire key.
Of course.
Fire key.
Yeah, we might go back into that one just to look around.
Yeah.
Because I think we were missing out on something.
That would be a normal return. Definitely, I think.
Have you guys found the little big world?
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I want to go back and like get a save point right next to it just to show people what it looked like.
Because we missed that.
Because yeah, we totally missed it. We found like vine hallways and we went under and found vines. In the garden. But yeah, no little big stuff, which I was very disappointed by because that looked cool. Oh shit.
And we also had rumors there was a giant room.
Yes.
Right? There's a little room and a giant room.
Yes. The little and big
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah.
We saw the space one, and
Oh shit.
oh, damn.
God damn. Oh. What if I can get, I probably can get crushed by
And I
those.
also like the ones where it felt like everything was mirrored.
Oh yeah.
of thing, so
I
that
just did the okay good.
You were like looking down at a room and realizing that you were standing in the same room,
Yeah.
but opposite.
Upside
or-
down, inside out.
Yeah, something. It was very surreal.
Isn't that the way out? I think that's a
Oh, that's
way
the name
out.
of the area, Little Big World. Ah, okay. So that includes both of them. Yeah, I want to see that.
Yes.
That sounds cool.
Oh, but I haven't killed these.
I think it was so funny with that level, because even before going inside, we saw that first window being slanted and was like, what is going on with that window?
Oh yeah.
What is this house? Why did they put the window like that? And then going inside and realizing, oh, that's nothing.
No, yeah.
That is nothing compared to the rest of this.
So I have the fire key now. So to the fire tower where I can be the fire guy. Kill the fire guys, I guess.
There are a few fan missions that copy the idea of the surreal room, if you really are into these things.
Oh.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that is something we would have to look up.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we really enjoyed that a lot. Because I also think, like, it really, like, that showcases one of the things that is truly amazing about video games, that you can do stuff like that.
Really weird architecture that does
Things-
not work, where a candle is hanging literally upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where space doesn't apply,
Yeah.
really. Like, it could not work in an actual layout. But in video games, you can do that.
You would need an infinite mirror room, but even that looks a little different, right? Like, yeah. It's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. I really love that.
Yeah. Hey.
Of just being surprised
All is not still.
all the time. This one, you can do it.
Wind plays.
Perfect.
You got it!
Got him. No sight for him. Or no, whatever. No sight on me. Whee!
Oh, a note.
This one? To Adept Al Haya, Lieutenant Scarlet disobeyed Captain Regalius' specific orders and ventured into the Tower of Fire. Needless to say, he was ill prepared to deal with the trials of flame and lava that await all entrants. The charred corpse was brought to the laboratories, where it will be put to good use. The fire can cleanse us, but it is not for the commons. See to it that this incident serves as an example to others. Archmage Kamin Ramin.
Ramen?
I think so. I'm just gonna drop that. As an example to others. Alright, let's try and stealth into this first room. I've had to battle every time.
But this one is gonna be different. Oh no, there's a goose. Now they heard you.
God, there's clanky metal. Oh shit.
Why did you bring the goose along for this one?
Look, if
We're trying to be sneaky here.
what kind of thief would I be if I don't bring my golden goose? Dang it. My prized possession, the giant didn't. Whoa!
Oh,
Bro!
he's just walking around in the lava? Okay, stay in the. You're not in the dark right now.
Oh. Why? How am I not in the dark?
Yeah, fire mages. That's what they'll do.
There is a strange presence here.
No.
I think he called you scent.
Leave us. Why?
Or he heard the goose. One of the
Oh
two.
god. Lava looks pretty cool. Oh, there's like Legos.
Oh.
Or dice. What?
The shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder.
What just happened?
What? Oh, I'm saying oh, okay. Okay. I was like, why is he getting hurt? I'm saying
Oh, my feet are burning.
My feet are charred. I failed the heat trial.
Damn.
Okay, do you think I can like arrow it? And now we got roast duck
And
or goose.
The goose got hurt too. Aw. Do you think you should use water arrows because you're in fire?
Oh, maybe.
Is this like a...
Oh, now he's
no.
burnt.
Boom! Roasted.
Get fucked, mate. All right.
Oh no.
So, okay, do you think if they're black, I can walk on them, but when they're lit up, I can't?
Probably.
Okay, let's try that.
That would make sense to me.
Oh! God damn it. I immediately jumped on one of them. Alright. Try that again. We can do this.
Can't you just... Yeah.
Can't I just what? Stand here.
Yeah.
Save. Okay. You think I can
The jump
that?
and run king? Oh yeah, that's you.
Oh!
The sandpaper criminal.
I did not.
Oh!
Look at that.
That's a good one. Oh!
Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh!
The shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder.
He's gonna be so surprised. You can do this. I believe in you, Garrett.
Oh no.
Darkness shall I stand unscathed.
No.
See, the knocking people out from the front rarely works, I feel.
He saw me. That's why I just attacked him.
Oh.
Okay.
Ugh,
Can I burn
murderer.
his body to a crisp? Get burned.
He's a fire person.
Damn it.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to this stream of Murder Gold.
Yes. Berserking murder thief gold. Oh, this is... Oh, God.
I guess you're still a thief.
Oh! What's this?
A thief and a murderer.
Got something.
He's on fire!
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. What do you think we're gonna find up here?
I'm hoping it's like some
We've been
element key or...
We've been to the water tower. We've been to the wind, the air tower. We've been to the earth tower. We're now in the fire tower.
Yeah.
That is all 4 of the elements. Do you think that the talisman
No.
that we are here
Oh.
for will be here?
I'm not too sure. I'm hoping it's the key to the top area, and that's where it's gonna be, and that's where the puzzle is gonna be to find the reading glasses. That's
Okay.
my hope. I'm waiting for this guy to come back in here. Is there
You
anything
think
else?
everything is gonna be at the same place?
No, but I'm hoping that it will be around the same place. Not exactly
Because I
in the
don't
same
feel like
place.
the other levels have been anything like that. They've been very spread out.
Yeah.
And every time we've had to backtrack to find like the secondary objective.
Or it's like on the way. One of the two.
And
yeah.
we've missed it.
And we missed
And then
it.
we had to go back.
Yeah. That's the backtracking for sure. Okay.
So I worry we're gonna find a talisman
Damn it.
and have no idea where the glasses are.
Haha!
We'll see though.
Get badonkadonkt.
Maybe this one is the... Throw him downstairs. Whee! Slide. I think Garrett thinks we finally find Princess Peach.
Can I get these out?
That would be nice.
That would be nice. You know, Princess Peach, she's got a bod. She's got that like wide hips, you know, like the.
That means we'll see Bowser pretty soon, though.
What's
We'll
that?
have to defeat him.
I don't know what that was. It was fire arrows.
Was it the glasses?
No.
No.
Oh well. That's the only thing I hope that they fix in 2 is like they tell you what you get every time. I'm very excited to play 2 eventually. I know we're not doing immediately after, just because there's other games.
But isn't it usually that sound doo-doo is when we pick up arrows?
Oh, hello. I
You
thought.
can figure it out.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
I think because it makes like a bring
Yes, if
sound
it's gold.
whenever it's treasure, and then the doo-doo.
When it's an item.
Yeah, which I think is usually arrows, right?
Oh. Oh, we're just running.
Auto equip is off.
No, thank
and you
you.
can turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That's fine.
In the options, okay.
Yeah, I think I turned it off because I don't want it to be switching, but
But that is how you will
That's
be
how you
able
figure
to
it
like
out.
know what you get, because
Okay.
that okay. Thank you, Garrett. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, that's nice to know. Now it's up to you. Now you can't complain about it anymore.
ooh. Oh God.
Oh,
It's kinda
you have
cool.
to be lockpicking quickly here. Go, go, go!
Ah! Jesus! Oh my God. That scared me. Oh. Oh. No! Not like this. Not like this. I will duel you. Ah! Easy. Yeah, with
Enough
that.
confetti. We
Oh.
didn't really deserve it yet.
God damn it. Yeah, with that one, it has to just run. So you know. Oh! With the falling one, it just, like the...
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
because I clicked both of them at the same time.
Oh, okay, okay.
With my fat fingers.
It happens. When you have fat fingers.
How dare you! That's where you're supposed to be like, oh no,
Your
babe,
fingers are only a
you
little
don't-
fat.
You don't have fat fingers. It can
Oh.
happen to anyone. Careful!
Open! That's to me. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Was that the glasses?
Treasure key.
No, it was the key.
Okay. Jirka potion. As we escape.
So the talisman is still in another castle.
Yes. One last castle to rule them all.
Maybe. Time for the last tower. Yeah, who would have thought? Who?
Damn it.
Why did you do that? Who would have thought that the game would have you go through all the castles to win the level?
No!
Oh,
Shit.
no! This is not
Oh
good.
no, I'm dead.
It's
Oh.
an ambush. Brett read it as time for the last shower
Oh.
and was moderately confused.
Oh. Oh. Shit. No! Damn
I mean, yeah, because we're not going back to the water tower. We're done there.
it. No.
No showers.
Oh. Honks. Oh, hello. I can try.
It's a thief gold mission. It's not normal you beat the mission on a very linear way. Oh no.
Yoink. Did I grab that? I don't think I have the treasure key.
No, I think it was expected.
No.
Do we have to do this again?
Yeah. So I didn't save.
Damn it.
Alright. Another one.
You should have known better
Another one.
I should have. Could have.
by
Would
now.
have.
Careful with your feet.
Oh, that's not the right one. Wait, can I just... Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Garrett, you're getting very sloppy
I'm just
here.
gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
Oh,
Okay, good
Garrett is giving you some good luck in chat.
for this one.
Thank you. It's very needed.
The last one I didn't have time to use it. But thank you for the good luck wish.
That is very needed. That means now you're gonna step up.
Escape while you can. You wish your call.
Damn, why did he look up?
Oh. Ah. Oh, I'm not swinging. Ah! Damn you!
Boom. Roasted.
How dare you?
You got a little burned.
I did.
Oh, and now he has to pay the price. Okay.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, that's just mean.
Okay.
Okay,
So
third
it's
time
Square.
is the
first.
charm. Now, careful with your feet. Don't fall for this trick again.
Take my time.
We have time.
Lots of time. Lots and lots of time. Oh.
Nice. This is it.
Awesome.
Now you just have to make it out of here.
Oh. I'm so
Applause.
good. I'm so good. The good luck. I can't take it at first. I'd like to thank God. After, I'd like to thank Garrett for the good luck wishes.
Of course.
Of course. And my mom.
This little win
Danish.
dedicated to Garrett.
Danish, you did nothing.
Oh, mean. Don't jump and hurt yourself.
Yeah.
You broke your ankles and you still have to use them.
I can healing potion. I got 3 more, baby.
Okay. That's not that bad.
What is that? This was a cove. All right. Ooh. Yeah, no, it looks way too good for vanilla for sure.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So that was added?
Yes. Was there any blood on screen, period, or did you just go or whatever sound? That I don't know. Oh.
Ooh.
Save.
Careful with the traps.
Okay.
Almost out of the fire tower.
Yeah, I wanted
Right?
to go this way just because. Oh no! I thought it
Did
would
you
be
save?
easier. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Right before I almost died. And then I did die.
I feel like these speed run tactics rarely pays off.
Well, you see, it's just a try. I reset every time.
You gonna do it again?
Yes. Ah!
Oh.
Easy. See?
Practice makes perfect.
Exactly. Okay, so that's the fire tower.
Yes.
Time to go to the center, climb all the way up to the highest room and the tallest tower and find my Shrek. Okay, so it was this way, right? Yeah.
It's just to the middle, to the center.
Northeast.
Speedrunner, don't use the other towers.
It's a new strat. Definitely, you'll see them using it next year.
Speedrunners also don't take 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours for the entire game so far.
Yeah, right. It's been close to 2.5 hours now, I think.
Let me have this.
It's no shame. I've had a good 2 hours with this.
Okay. At least that makes one of us. No, I'm teasing. I've had a great time.
And we've learned that we can pick up our rope arrows.
Yes.
Which is probably the most valuable lesson of this level.
Very true.
Not that it was really tied to this level, but more so to having cool people in chat.
Yes.
That actually knows things.
Okay, so we can keep going up. Circle, circle, circle. Round, round, round. Oh my god.
But, what?
I'm getting very motion sickness right now.
The world record of 32 minutes for the whole game?
32? Get out of here.
What?
This is my first try. Oh.
We must be ready. Rough waters lie ahead.
Okay, quiet.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Don't announce.
Oh.
Garrett.
Oh! Oh my god! Ah! No!
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Okay, so do you think maybe?
No!
Okay, do you think maybe there's 8 of them?
Oh! Okay, okay. The brains is speaking here.
Try as we might to retrieve the talisman.
Okay, okay. We'll take our time. Of course, we should probably
Thank
do
you.
that. We should try.
Dry and dead is much of the city.
Okay, do you have something to make noise to kind of split them up, you think? These guys.
I don't know if they'll split up. I think I'm gonna get one for sure.
Maybe sneak all the way around, because that looks like more dark on the other side, doesn't it?
And there's carpet.
You shall grasp the truth of it.
Oh! This is your chance to actually be stealthy.
No! Yes. Okay, throw his body down the stairs.
Oh, he didn't slide.
Wait, I have a better idea.
No.
Yes.
No, don't.
Yes.
Yeah, don't have to throw him all the way down there. It's gonna break every bone in his body.
I can't.
He
Can
did
I
not deserve that. He did not deserve it. Aw. Aw.
Oh.
Salute to his death.
Yep.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Mistake.
You've been hit by Canadian the thief.
All right. Go join your friend.
The not always so smooth criminal.
How dare you? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he made it.
All the way to the bottom of the
Jesus.
stairs.
There's no splat, disappointingly.
Okay, now let's figure
Okay,
this out.
yes, so save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there exactly 8?
I'll count again.
Yes, there is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's read the riddle one more time.
Riddle time.
8 old men up in a tower.
That must be the talisman.
8 old men. Only one with power.
Only one of them is the right one.
Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and you'll find your reward. Turn away from the hand with the sword.
Where's... Okay, hand with sword. This is just treasure, isn't it?
I'll just take the treasure. Hand with sword. This one is dark.
But is it?
Let's inspect all of them closely, maybe. Hand with sword.
And what about the pedestal that it's on? They also look same.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Is this one, are they in different spots? They're all like further in the middle or something? Or is that just weird positioning accidentally? Because there's one that seems like it's further up front. Like this one seems more...
Oh, on the pedestal?
It's more near the front, right?
I don't know if that's the thing. Is there a sword on this door? I don't think that's a sword. Garrett has a sword.
He does.
Oh, Garrett is using his sword way too much, in my opinion.
Do you think...
It's something with the shadows. Can you... No, you can't really do that. Yes, just hit him.
Sounds different.
Did it?
I think they sound just... There's two different sounds. Oh.
Oh.
Am I hitting the... Okay. No. Say again. Oops. 8 old men up in a tower. 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword.
Oh, I know it.
Okay.
Okay, so you have your sword in your right hand.
Yeah, so I
you
come
turn.
in.
So you turn. I think it's just about. I think it means left or right.
Yeah. So
right?
wait. I come in, and then I would turn left.
Turn away from the hand with the sword.
1,
count 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right?
And you'll find your reward. Damn it!
It was pain, but pain doesn't exist. That's not it. This one's darker.
But does this one count as the first one?
Damn it. It's definitely not that.
But if that does that one, because that one is straight ahead.
Yeah. Well, this
So
one's
does-
like here. Right? You just got hit a lot. That's all I'm reloading for. There's this pedestal. That has a pedestal.
I think
right?
it's like
2.
you come in. I think that one counts. So I think you did it one. Like I think this is
You think that's it?
no.
I thought I just tried that.
Like this one, I think is the first one you count because it's like
So won't it be that one?
no, it would be the
That one.
one earlier, right?
Well, if that
Do
would
it
be
again.
1,
I think this is 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes,
You think it's this one now?
I think it's that one.
I tried all of them almost. But we did it.
We did it!
We did it.
Yay!
From the Central Library. Oh, that's where it is. Thank you. Thank you. So the reading glasses are just in the Central Library. So we just got to go down there again.
Okay, that's not too bad because then we have to go to the sewers afterwards,
Yeah,
right?
the lower library.
And we are in the center.
Yeah, the lower library, the center. So we just got to look around when in the library.
Yes.
We must have just missed it when we were there last.
Same procedure as every level.
Backtrack to find the optional objective.
It may just be some hidden compartment in a
Some
bookcase
books, yeah.
that we didn't see because you really have to keep your eyes peeled.
And I keep them wrapped. We're second floor.
Oh, the glasses are very hidden.
Oh!
Okay, well, we're gonna find them.
We'll put on our glasses to find their glasses. One more. Was that just a dinner for one reference? No. But if it was, I meant it. Oh, too low. No, I don't even know what Dinner
is
for
Dinner
One
for
is.
One?
Is it a TV show? If it's a book, definitely not. I don't read books. So we're on the first floor. Oh, so it must be on the side. We just, yeah, because there was those guards. Oops. There's the main hall.
Oh, the same procedure as every level. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the New Year's one. Yeah, he says, same procedure as last year. Yeah, that was. I just sometimes forget where it comes from, I think, because... Yes, the New Year movie.
Oh, hello. No.
Oh,
Wait. I want to
so that is
try.
called Dinner for One in English. Because, of course, like, I always see...
Haha!
Oh...
Get smoked.
I think in Danish it's called 90 year birthday. Or
Vaping
something.
is banned. Or I don't know. Oh.
But yeah, the New Year's one.
New Year. I don't think I know this. What thing? I don't know what it is.
No?
Can you describe it? Or I can look it up.
Yeah, I'll have to show you. It's just like this old. I don't know if it's full movie. It's more like, it seemed more like a sketch thing. I don't remember how long it is really, but it's about, yeah. In German, it also translates to the 90th birthday. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, because that's what it is in Danish.
I'll look it up after I
So
murder
it's-
this guy.
I think it's basically
Why are you
just-
running?
It's a person turning 90, and it's like one butler, like, tending to like a whole dinner table, but there's only that one person, I think. Yeah.
What's it called?
Dinner for one, I guess.
Or, actually, I can.
Good shot.
Oops. Thank you. Look at this squirrel. That's so dumb.
No more squirrel.
So drunk. Okay.
Aww.
Dinner for one. Oh. Das Original.
Dinner for one. So
Is it German?
they show this every year at New Year's.
Den Namen dieses alten Geschlechtes verschleiern.
Oh.
Dort mit Geburtstagsdinner, das es je gab,
Okay.
ohne Mühe verfolgen können.
I had no idea. I've seen this. Mr. Bean. Have you seen that?
Only the intro is German.
Mr. Bean?
I know Mr. Bean.
Okay. We don't want to get copyright, I guess, fully. Huh, interesting. We'll have to remember it.
I guess we'll have to, like, we just missed it. 'Cause,
Yeah, we just missed it. Very much so. Okay.
like, a month ago.
So, from the Central Library. Are we in the Central Library? Central Tower? We're in the library.
I would think so.
We should go up to the second floor, I think. Work our way down, right?
Okay.
Okay. All...
Oh my
Oh!
God.
We found it!
Oh my
We found,
God.
Look at those glasses! Those are ours!
Just
Can this game get any easier? Come on.
the first look at
Get
the
out of
first
here.
freaking bookshelf.
Get
Oh,
out of here.
This book looks weird.
Not lucky. Pure mind skill. Thought out.
Very lucky.
All right. There we go. Let's get out of here.
Oh man.
All done. That was perfect.
That actually felt very nice.
Oof.
To have just, we have to go out through the sewers.
Oh, we have to go out through the sewers.
Not the front gate. What are you thinking?
Not a true thief. I was just so high on finding the book. I was like, let's just go. I don't care how. Right. Sewers. The sewers.
By the way, can I show you like FM's? Oh, what FMs look like? Can I send you guys a video? How can we do that? I think that'd be really cool to see.
We ban stuff. If you join our Discord, you can send it to us and then we'll look at it. But we don't allow links in chats just because there was like all the bots.
There is so many.
There hasn't been as many lately.
Yeah.
I wonder if they
But is
like
that
gotten
because
better.
we did that thing?
I don't know.
Discord. Yeah, if you want to. Also, I guess I should say that. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, you can definitely do that. We'll post, of course, every time we go live and like.
It's more reliable, we feel too.
Other stuff.
Yeah. There's not too much activity, but we hope to have some eventually.
Yeah, and it's really nice for that. Like
It's
we can
chill.
share things and easily pull it up on stream and actually knowing the source rather than people just putting links in and not knowing what we're gonna get.
This looks like the way out. That'll come in useful.
Now. Mission complete.
Yay!
That's perfect.
Wait.
I gotta save. Awesome.
Yay! We did it!
Okay, so it took an hour and 55 minutes. Really? That's how long? Jesus.
Oh, I thought it said 2 hours. So not that bad.
Not that
bad.
bad.
But there's reloading and stuff.
1575 loot out of that much. I'll make you a pastry.
Oh, it also says here time so far total 9 hours, I guess.
Oh. We're speed running this.
Not at all.
All right.
Also, welcome to the Discord.
You can see Nima Tona's picture of fat balls she has for her tits.
if that is something that
one of the
interests you,
many things that is shared
that we have in our Discord.
Oh boy.
It's funny.
It dealt almost 300 damage. Some would say that it is basically 300 damage.
You killed 18? Damn.
Oh my god. Only one body discovered though, so you know.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
that's not that bad. Send
Where
it
can I send it?
Yeah, the game.
Anywhere.
Yeah, we aren't too strict on it. General, game, or memes and YouTube, depending.
It doesn't matter.
Probably YouTube, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We just try to sort it to try and keep some structure. I know it's there's a lot. Yeah, there's so many channels.
I think it's too much structure, honestly.
Should I just delete a lot of them?
Yeah.
But now we have like history in them. No one goes in book discussion. No one goes in movie. Yeah, I guess until like it gets really bad.
I think, yeah. We'll look into it.
Yeah. Let us look at this with the beautiful backgrounds of this Thief level. Oh, Thief 2. This looks way more gorgeous already. Oh, why is it not showing? There we go.
You have book discussions? I should also join your Discord. Yes, please do.
Oh, is that a
Brett,
badger?
You are so welcome.
Is that a... Oh, is that a wagon? I thought it was a badger.
It looked like a badger.
I thought it was a badger. Wow, the game looks way better. They have like better lighting, I feel, in 2.
So this is just fan-made?
Yeah. By Nick Dablin.
Ooh, a bank.
In 2017. Dang, son. They're still making them now. Oh, that's the mantle. Yeah.
I like that timing.
Oh, people sleep? I guess people have been sleeping in this game. Wow, the lighting looks so good. I feel.
Keep in
oh,
mind
they look much better? Okay.
these type of looks much better than the original Thief 2 game.
It's fair.
Oh, okay.
They probably use like the T-Fix and other stuff. Ooh. Oh, you can go on like building. Oh! Diving. Love that stuff.
Oh.
It looks cool. I should save this. Can I just like it?
Oh, it looks like you'll get a chance to parkour, like on the signs and stuff.
Heck
oh,
yeah.
and here, walking on chains.
I don't mind that. I wish there was a kick in Thief. That's the only thing, and I could like kick people off buildings. That's the one thing I always want.
Again, not a very stealthy approach, though.
Yeah, true. But it can be. It's just it has to be used at the perfect timing, right? Oh, duels.
This is you.
Yeah, smoking hookah, going in duels. Very cool. Oh, it's impressive what people can make.
Oh no, the morgue.
Wow. This level looks pretty good.
Oh no, he opened cell 1?
Very cool. Huh. Yeah, well, I'll keep that in mind if we ever do decide to visit some of that stuff.
That would be fun.
Yeah. But we saved. We did this level. It took 2 hours. So sadly,
should we look what the next one is gonna bring? Can we look at the the cutscene for the next level? as a little teaser.
We'll look at the teaser. We're gonna appetize you guys a
There
little
are
bit.
Thief Gold FMs too. That is cool.
Oh my
maybe we
goodness.
should look at that when we're done with this game. Like if we could get maybe some recommendations on some of the best FMs, then maybe we could look into that after this game, because I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, we could insert that in during our other playthrough.
Yeah.
If we want to do like a level for a stream or something.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Anyway, let us see.
Cutscene time!
The cutscene time. Lock it up.
The knowledge of those who came before could neither be oh god, I couldn't read that. Its power would be a dangerous tool in the wrong hands, but would also ensure against future cataclysm. At that time, we chose to maintain it, with writings preserved in exact, extant locations. Keeper Annals.
The Talisman of Fire in a place called the Lost City. Some kind
Lost
of
City.
cataclysm buried the place underground ages ago. The keepers have sealed the access to the city, a cleft in the river bottom near the east side. If the materials in the library are right, the strange stone I found can be used to open the city.
Oh, that's the stone we got!
I've also got a map. It's so old the edges crumble in my
God damn
hands.
it. Not an old map.
Shows the city, or at least how it was back
Was there
then.
hieroglyphics?
The old place hasn't changed
Here?
much.
The Egyptian writing? Hieroglyphics. Thank you. I'm so good at English. It's like my first language.
But that is also good why we watch the cutscene now, and then we'll watch it again at the beginning of the next stream, and then you'll be able to read it.
And I'll be like, yo, those are hieroglyphics.
I know these words now.
Yeah. So next time we will enter the Lost City and get past. Wait. The sealed entrance to the Lost City is supposed to be at the bottom of the river around here somewhere. Getting past that is the first step. The Lost City must have lots of lost loot. Pick up some while you're there. An expedition the Keeper sent once to map the Lost City never returned. We'll owe you a favor if you can recover the medallions from the remains. That sounds kind of cool. The Talisman of Fire was hidden in the Lost City long ago. Time to find it, and find the talisman is good and well, but you'll have to get back for it to be worth it. So, next time on Thief Gold, we will be doing that.
Yeah.
Normally, says Garrett, in the Dark Project, not the gold version, you can find the water and fire talisman here. Okay, so two in one rather.
Oh, because we would have found Earth and Wind in the one we just did.
I think the one we just did is a extra level.
Oh.
And then this one was part of it, and then the next one's a gold level, and then the one after that is an original Dark Project. So in those two Dark Project ones, you would have gotten two, is how I understood it. I'm right. I know I'm right. I'm always right. I'm not always right. That's right. I'm right.
That's right.
Knew it.
Garrett says you're right.
I knew it. I'm so smart. Smartest person in the world. Anyway, not really. No, definitely not. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, the lurkers. Thank you, Nematode. Thank you, Discoy. Thank you, Virtual Bread. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you.
It's been awesome.
Anybody. Talos, I'm not forgetting you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Hope work is good.
Oh, thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Talos.
I didn't forget you. I swear.
And thanks to the Burks.
Thanks to the Burks. Rest in peace. I've murdered every single one I've seen. I don't think you can knock them out, but Lord knows I'm not going to try next time. Firefly stream? Oh, well, I hope to see you. Next time we're streaming...
You are most welcome. It was very enjoyable to have you guys here.
Will be Friday at 7 time Europe, like Germany. That time, not Portugal and England, we don't count them. That time, and it's Monday, Friday, and then sometimes I stream randomly, but it's or we'll stream randomly, but it's very rare and it's never planned. But in the Discord, we'll announce it. So
Yeah, and also thank you for following. So
yeah. Have a good one, everyone.
see ya, and take care.